Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is CeeChronicles. Thank you very much for joining me today. On this channel, I do fragrance reviews mostly, and I do lifestyle videos, fashion videos, and much more. Today I come to you with a tag that was created by Yummy411. She is in the fragrance community as well, and this tag is called Show Me Your Dent. Show me your dent, as in show me the fragrances that you've used the most, right? So I managed to come across a couple of fragrances that I've used the most. Some of them are not going to be here because they come in dark bottles or like deep colored bottles, so they haven't made it here because I wouldn't have been able to show you the damage or the dent I've done to them. So yeah, this is the tag I'm going to be doing today, which is created by Yummy411. I hope you stay tuned, and I hope you consider subscribing if you're new to this channel. If not now, then maybe at the end of watching this video. So I'm going to go straight to my first fragrance. The first fragrance is one that I've used the most. This is Joe Malone's Elderflower and Gooseberry. This is empty, literally this is just gone. So yeah, this is one fragrance that I had to make the first one because this is really just gone. This is actually a cologne. I reach out for this the most because it's fresh, a little bit sweet. It's one of those fragrances that are a no-brainer really when it comes to what you want to wear, because when it comes to fragrances, there are some that you find yourself gravitating towards most of the time because they're really easy and not too strong, not too heavy, and this is one of them, and definitely I will look into purchasing another one. The next one I want to show you is CH Privé by Carolina Herrera, right? This is one of the bottles that managed to make it because in as much as it's it's got this leather red thing going on here, I can show you the content here. I know for some of these fragrances that I'm going to show you here, some of you guys might think, well, no, that's still plenty. Yes, you're right, but considering the number of fragrances I have, if a fragrance, if I've used a fragrance this much, this means I really enjoy and love the fragrance, because I do have quite a number of fragrances to choose from. So most of my fragrances remain on the upper level, like on the top mark. Like I would use maybe 10 mils of a fragrance or 5 mils of a fragrance, and it stays there for a long time because I've got so many choices to choose from. So this to me looks like I would say this is 70% in, 30% out, which means I have really put a dent on Carolina Herrera's Privé. Right, the next one is going to be this one, Modern Muse Le Rouge. This fragrance I enjoy, especially at night or in cold weather. Modern Muse Le Rouge, I did speak about this one in my previous video, if not the video before that. It's one fragrance that I enjoy, but it's one of those that I have to get the timing right because it can be a bit cloying. It also does tend to turn a bit sour, a bit like there's something that is not so fresh in it. So I tend to use this one in the evenings, but I enjoy it the most, especially if it's cold evenings. So that is Modern Muse Le Rouge by Estee Lauder. The next one I'm going to show you is this one, Forever by Elizabeth Taylor. I enjoy this one. This is my comfort go-to fragrance, right? This is a nice, fresh, almost fruity fragrance, very comforting. It's a cuddly kind of fragrance. For the price, it's unbelievable. I have a backup of this, and this on its own is not even my first one. This would be the second one, and then I've got a backup because I enjoy this one the most. I can spritz on this, and to me, I was reading about some of the reviews on Fragrantica where some were saying it's not that doesn't have that lasting power. To me, it's a nice cuddle in, yummy fragrance with a decent lasting power. And I find myself, if I just feel like wearing fragrance, it's an easy to reach and easy to go to fragrance for me. This is Forever by Elizabeth Taylor. The next one is going to be this one, Giorgio Armani Acqua di Joie. I did a review of this one. This is a freshie. This is an aquatic fragrance and easy to reach, very good for summer, especially on hot days. And as you can see, me, you know, I really have. This is why I'm showing you this dent. This is almost as good as gone, you know, and again, it's one of those fragrances that I will definitely go and purchase. If you've just joined me right now, I'm doing a tag that was created by Yummy411. This tag is called Show Me Your Dent, and what I am doing is I am showing you fragrances that I've used the most in my fragrance collection. And like I said again, for someone who has quite a number of fragrances, if I've used a fragrance to this extent, this means I really do enjoy this fragrance. If you're new on this channel, please do consider subscribing. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And if you're returning, as always, thank you very much for coming along and supporting your girl. Now I'm going to move on to my next one, YSL Libre. YSL Libre, I showed you this fragrance. I bought it this in December, early December, or was it late November? But you can see already, you know, this was one that was not love at first sniff. It gives off a unisex kind of vibe. You know, it leans to me, this is one of the fragrances that if you enjoy male fragrances and you were wondering what you should get, this is definitely one of them. This to me strikes me as a unisex fragrance, although it is a feminine fragrance, it's a parfum, but you know, it's also one of those fragrances that you need to get the timing and the weather right. So for evenings, it's perfect, and this is why I've been using quite a lot of it. You know, holiday season, you know, cold evenings and stuff like that. Is you know, going out to friends or not places as such, because we're not going out as such because of what's happening in the world. But I mean, it's one of those fragrances that if I want to feel elegant and it's a evening or the weather is cool, I just find myself reaching out for this one. Now, this is another fragrance that I have to talk about, La Vie Belle. You know, this fragrance has been one that I reach out for forever, really, because it's been my signature scent for a while, you know, until of course I discovered some of these fragrances that I'm enjoying now. You know, I was stuck on this fragrance for years because I really loved it, and you know, this is not my first bottle, and you know, I'm pretty sure you can see how much I've used of this fragrance. You know, it is a very sweet fragrance. You know, but it's also a crowd pleaser. The only problem with it is most people would know what you're wearing because it's one of those fragrances that is just out there. Lancome nailed it. A lot of people love it. Some people hate it. It's a love or hate kind of situation. Hate maybe because of you know, how sweet it is, and the patchouli in here, and to some this is a very common fragrance in as much as it's not a cheap one, but it is one fragrance that most ladies, you know, have either sampled or used, or you've smelt it on somebody. So yeah, this is La Vie Belle by Lancome. Now on to the next one. This one's gonna come across as no, you haven't used that much. Yes, I haven't used that much, but considering that I've had this fragrance for about a month, to me, this is fair damage. This is fair usage. This is a decent dent. What it basically means is this fragrance will be gone in the next, I would say, maybe 5 months, because I do enjoy Red Temptation by Zara. Right, this fragrance is a dupe for Maison Francis Hygien's Baccarat Rouge 540, you know, and now I do see why the hype is on Baccarat Rouge 540, because in as much as this is a dupe, it is a very enjoyable fragrance, and I love it. I love it, you know, and for a Zara fragrance, that is another thing that really took me by surprise, because I think, you know, for a Zara fragrance and the price, I wasn't expecting something of this quality, but I do enjoy this fragrance and I love it. And in as much as the dent doesn't seem to be that much, I can honestly say this fragrance will be gone, you know, in the next 6 months at most, if not even, you know, earlier than that. Now on to my last one. This is going to be my last fragrance, Haute Couture by Givenchy, right? This is an eau de parfum. I love this fragrance. This fragrance it's unique, it's different, it's long lasting, it's femme fatale, it's so classy, it's boss lady, it's everything in a bottle, right? And I had to, you know, show you this because look at it, guys. This is literally almost gone, and it's not my first, second, or third bottle, because this is also one that I was using together with this one, you know, as my signature scents. It was either La Vie Belle or Haute Couture. Now, if I have to be honest, La Vie Belle might not, you know, be a fragrance that I'll continue to use because it's one that I am growing out of. But this, I can certainly say, is going to stay within my collection, possibly for a lifetime, because I enjoy this fragrance. It's timeless, it's a classic, and Givenchy really nailed it. So yes, that was it, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been a while, you know, I have been you know, up and about. This is why I haven't been filming consistently, but I hope you'll enjoy watching this video, and I will bring you much you know, loads more videos in the next couple of days. This has been a tag which was created by Yummy411, and it was entitled Show Me Your Dent, which means show me the fragrances in your collection that you've used the most. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode, and if you haven't subscribed, please do consider subscribing. Join this family. I do fragrance reviews, and I do you know, fashion videos and lifestyle videos, so please do consider subscribing. And if you're already subscribed, thank you very much. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video, and do turn on post notifications so that you are notified anytime I post a video. It's been your girl CeeChronicles, and thank you very much. Remember, smelling good is a form of good manners. Cheers.